Wow.
Homeless Survival Part 2. When I was homeless, it was very dangerous. When I stayed at the Salvation Army, I seen people get stabbed. I see people fight. Nasty showers. Food was nasty. The chicken tastes like wood. Only thing was good was the drinks. They treated people like they was nothing in a homeless shelter. It was terrible. People try you, want to fight you, don't even know you. Try to get over on you. It's very dangerous living in a shelter. And it was by choice because I didn't want to leave my kids out here in Texas. I could have went back to my family, but that's giving up. I didn't want to give up on my kids. So I suffered. I went through hell. People was acting strange around me. My family was hard to contact. They didn't want to talk to me. They rushing me off the phone. But you never know when it's going to happen to you. Karma. When you're going to be on the street. You never know. I know some people was laughing at me when I was on the street. They on the street right now. I don't wish no harm on nobody. When you live in a homeless shelter, they make you do breathalyzers like you doing alcohol. I can understand that. They make you do drug tests. It's sad, man. I'm telling you, man. I cried many a night. I had 3 bags in my hand. Walking around, didn't know anybody. I met this one person. He come and go. He was in the military. He was older than me, like old enough to be my daddy. I hung around him for a minute, off and on, but I was by myself. That's why I know I'm a strong person. You're a strong person if you can live out there on the street. I was washing up any place I can get to. 7-Eleven, Quick Trips, the hospital. I felt scared because I know the hospital would kick you off the property if you was homeless. Nobody cared nothing about you when you're homeless. Your own family don't care nothing about you. They ain't sent me no money out here to help me out at the time. Now I'm at the top right now. And I never will forget where I came from. This is part 2 of Homeless Survival. Part 2. I got part 3 coming too after this. I went through some hell. I was scared. Somebody was trying to attack me because he thought his woman was trying to talk to me in the shelter. How in the hell I'm going to talk to somebody in the shelter when I'm trying to get myself together? That don't make sense. I ain't got a pot to piss in. They gave us food stamps, the homeless people. It was $200 a month. But thank God I went through that because it taught me about life. Not to forget where you come from. Only the strong survive on that street out there. Everybody's not on drugs who's homeless out there. Everybody is not on drugs. Hear me again. Everybody is not on drugs out there homeless. It's people can't afford to pay the rent because the rent is high. Electric is high. Car insurance is high. Would you rather have your car or apartment? You can live in your car, which I lived in my car, but I stayed in the shelter too, back and forth, to wash my, clean myself, brush my teeth. But it was dangerous. These people out there in them homeless shelter got that prison mentality. A lot of them just got out of prison and got nowhere to go. So you around people who's crazy, who's been to prison, no telling what they did to people. So never forget where you come from because you can fall. I don't care how much money you get. Y'all brag about all this money y'all get. Tomorrow y'all can lose it all and be out there on the street with everybody else. You better wake up. You get money, try to help somebody out. Do something nice because you can't take it with you because somebody else going to be spending your money. I'm strong because I survived out there on the streets, and I never been out there like that. And it was by choice, but I learned a lesson. Never forget where you come from. You might be up here today, tomorrow you might be down here with everybody else in the gutter. And it's scary. It's scary when you're out there on them streets, you pulling bags around. You ain't got nowhere to go. You going around in circles. You can't go to the shelter until dinner time. They kick you out early in the morning. Get up, go. 5 o'clock in the morning, you got to get up and go. You can't stay here unless you're in the program. So if you know what I'm talking about, if you've been in that situation, have you ever been homeless? Let me know in the comments. Feel free to comment, share, subscribe to my new channel, and also smash the like. Tell me what you think. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Like.